You want to make a map too? Use the Animal Crossing Happy Island editor if you're artistically challenged. Hello you shits, I'm Minipa and I drink toilet water on a regular basis. Today I'm going to talk about my dream Animal Crossing island, one that I cooked up in a little bit of time, and by little bit of time I mean like 10 hours. So from a wide perspective, the design I went for is an island archipelago. So for those of you that don't know what that is, it's basically a series of islands interconnected by shallows, or in this case, bridges. On the first island, I have decided to choose with the teal airport. I would have wanted pastel blue, but that didn't exist and everything else looked kinda ugly. With a slightly different theme on each of the individual islands, I decided to go with gathering in the beginning for this first island. Obviously, I'm going to reset my game until Mr. Nook over there is directly over the airport, so I could put my tent directly beside it like a little scrub. I'm probably going to do a lot of deforestation in the area, so I might as well make my logging a little bit more efficient by putting it right beside it. Of course, to the left of the residential services area is the barbecue center. Hell fucking yeah! If I ever have friends, we can actually hang out in this area with the barbecue grill. And you can make drinks and food in this game too. I mean, I already decided to be a Gordon Ramsay in the Pokemon game, so why not in Animal Crossing too? Speaking of myself, I drew the OG villager, which is the one I'm gonna use. I'm here fishing in the dock. There's also a shark shadow that I'm currently fishing, and I pray to God it's an actual shark. Knowing my luck, it's probably a genetically modified sea base. So connected through a shallow beach area with some decorative rocks comes Island 2. So it's mainly a villager island with a little bit of shallow beach. We can actually go up the ramp and enter Stitch's living area. Of course, the fence doesn't really accomplish anything because there is a gap that people can easily walk around, but it's for decoration, just like everything else in this game. On the north side, there's another house, but it's not decorated at all. It's not even upgraded at all, so obviously it's some scrub. I've also drawn some stepping stones from the path to the lake, or the ponds. Well, one of my favorite additions to this island is the waterfall island. With a wooden launcher and a coconut tree right beside it, it is the most wondrous place to just go hang out and relax. It also has a waterfall traveling down a tier 3 cliff, which I hope this is possible. And I think tier 4 cliffs are also possible, so I could have 3-layer waterfalls going down the island. But if not, then I'll just have to do island, and that's going to be really stupid, and it's not going to be as cool. Now, you actually can put ladders in the game, but it's sort of indicating where to use my portable ladders. Now, you might be thinking, wait, what if the ladder breaks? Well, that's what the rescue service is for mindless monkeys like me. Beside the waterfall island is a massive 7-sized shadow, which doesn't exist because they only go up to tier 6, but it has a fin. So this is too big to be a sea base, so it's obviously a sentient tire. So here we have a smaller island, and the only villager list on this island is a Japanese style villager house. So it has some stone walls, some nice little purple roof tiles that really people don't need for a fence. It has a nice little Japanese style pond, it has some bushes, it has a couple fish, which is koi, or koi. But hey, we got a place to play volleyball too. Now there's also a gigantic tier 10 shadow, and the only place you can actually find that is when you actually go for the boat where Captain rides and is a whale. So you don't want to catch it because if you do, your game will freeze and everybody will instantly die. Millennials. So another fun island. It's just one with a single player house. I actually love drawing this house more than any of the other ones because it looks really fun. It has a relaxing stone deck beside a sea with place you can chill. It truly is a sight to behold. I need to bring back more cans. There's a sunflower sticking out of a plant that's not a sunflower plant. So we have that going for us. Anyways, if we sneak under this overhang, you don't go over the overhang, which has a flag of resetting because why the fuck not? You go underneath and the path leads to this wonderful little island, Carpaccio, whatever the fuck area. And on top of the tallest one, we have some tulips. Now, it's actually impossible to get over there unless you have like a tier 2 ladder, which will be really cool. Instead of a step ladder that we can actually carry a gigantic like 60-foot ladder that allows us to go straight onto the top cliff from sea level. That would be really awesome. One of the most fun islands. I had the 2 layers of cliff. And I actually got a little bit better at drawing waterfalls, so it actually no longer looks like blue cardboard. It actually looks like water. The first house, which I presume is made of sandstone, belongs to our resident penguin, Road. He's just chilling beside the pond. He's fishing, probably crayfish, with an icebox beside him, and all while blue flowers surround him. What a wonderful place to be. On the other hand, if we go up one more level, we will find this other house, which is made up of some posh white stone bullshit, and it's a dead men's flowers, so it's probably really smelly and not taken care of. Why did I draw that? Because I fucking can. Brawl probably gives enough complaints to this guy to make it sound like the Pingu Dubstep edition. Well, hey, there's a water lily. Anyways, let me move on to the island to the right. Also known as my personal island, filled with my vanity and my gigantic, fully upgraded mansion castle with all rooms and all debts paid off. Obviously, the house is situated at the very top. It's gonna take a while to get up. I have to walk up the ramp, which probably cannot even be built, and the stone path. We can even take the scenic route, where you get even larger flowers and even a water lily. It's even larger than the previous one. Also some decorative rocks. It'll probably take me 3 minutes just to walk from my house to the shop, and even longer to get to the residential services, but my vanity is more important than efficiency regardless. Nothing gives me the greatest erection other than the existence of this wondrous creation. The froggy chair. Okay, no. The froggy chair too, but I'm talking about the museum. With stunning scenery enough to bring me to tears, I placed the wondrous place of euphoric joy directly in the middle of my area, my archipelago, so everybody can use it. Everybody can travel one island and be at it immediately. Over here, we can see Bladder C sleeping on a futon or a sleeping bag, which is the same bloody thing. And right beside him, I've drawn a massive spider beside our entomophobic owl. But he's not up to any nefarious, so I'm sure he doesn't mind the presence of a spider regardless. And the largest of all the islands, the Quintuple shopping center. 3 pear trees and a giant peach tree, because everybody knows that peaches are better than pears in every conceivable manner. Nah, all fruits are equal, but peaches are more equal. Let us start on the bottom of the island. Directly north of Daddy Nook, we have the town hall. If we go up, we can see a triple bridge area. It connects not 2, but 3 islands. Nothing could be better than this. Nothing except Nook's Cranny, ran by the Nookling. Let's go to this ramp and oh hi Bob. Then we go over this bridge, over a cliff, and we can see the Able Sister shop. But apparently I'm a dumbass and I can't spell, so I do Sable, but let's just ignore that. There's actually a ladder that allows access to the bamboo forest. Any pandas here? And now that fuckhead cub that looks like a panda. I'm talking about a real panda named Po. And he knows Kung Fu. Yes, and that's basically it. Nothing else, but wait! There's a Moai and a gyroid. And here's my secret campsite for roasting mystery meat for consumption. Well, there you go. That's my dream island. Now here comes the discussion about terraforming. Terraforming wasn't revealed much by Nintendo. However, which means it's possible my dream island is a fantasy that only exists in the world of Drano and Dove body wash. Frankly, the Archipelago design, I think it's very much possible because we saw like we could actually edit the rivers. However, there is a chance that you could not edit sand, river mouths, or rocks. I have heard that in a rumor, and I hope it is just a rumor because it's some from Italian shit. So it's probably not guaranteed. If that can happen, I'll just have to compensate in other departments. And by other departments, I mean dozens and dozens of froggy chairs. Because everybody know, like, you're not allowed to criticize froggy chairs at all. I'm not really worried about island designs themselves, because I'm pretty sure you can put ramps, bridges. If I can't put that triple bridge, I'll just have to put 3 bridges. Oh. They're all made of things that are already shown. There's wooden ramps, there's wooden paths, there's brick paths, there's stone paths. So everything on the actual islands is possible. But the rocks and sand is what makes it real! Nintendo, give me exploration abilities or I will give you a pair. This video was sponsored by the Peach Game.